Hello everyone, it's me again, Hayatin Nufus, and today I want to tell you about a novel that I have read with the title The Lincoln Lawyer by Michael Connelly. And this novel tells about a crime, finding justice, and a legal thriller that follows a smart but complicated lawyer named Mickey Heller. So the story begins in Los Angeles, where we meet Mickey Heller as a smart and streetwise criminal defense lawyer. He is not like other lawyers with tall buildings, fancy offices, or big offices because Mickey likes to work from his car, a Lincoln Town car, who driven by a former client who now works for him. And Mickey is really experiences with his job, but a bit cynical because he believes that most people who get arrested or are guilty of something. For him, the courtroom is like a game and winning is the most important thing. And he likes to tax any client who can pay, like drug dealers, gang members, and sometimes even dangerous people. Because he doesn't think much about justice, but he only care about the result. So he is divorced from Maggie McPherson, who is a prosecutor, and they share custody of a daughter named Hailey. And Mickey really cares about his daughter, but his job keeps him too busy to spend much time with his daughter. And one day, Mickey gets a call about a big case. A bail bondsman tells him there's a new client, someone rich from Beverly Hills. And his new client's name, Louis Roulette. Louis is a young man from well-known family and rich, and he's accused of a serious crime, attempted rape and assault of a woman named Regina Campo. So, Louis claims that he is innocent, he is not wrong, and he says that Regina is trying to scam him because Regina wants his money. At first, the evidence seems to support him, and Mickey thinks that it is a simple case. He also sees this case as a great financial opportunity. He calls it a franchise client because Louis can pay big money over along this case. And as Mickey prepares for the trial, he notices something strange because Louis seems to calm and even arrogant. He doesn't seem like a scared man. He seems like someone who thinks that he can get away with anything. And while investigating the case with his partner, Frank Levin, Mickey remembers something from the past, from his past client, a man named Jesus Menendez, who is now in prison for a similar case or crime. And Mickey had defended him years ago and believed that he was guilty. But now, when he investigates this case, the details between the two cases and the way the woman were hurt, the story of a stranger entering the home, seems too similar. So, after this accidents, Mickey begins to wonder that what if I was wrong about Menendez, and what if Louis Roulette did both crimes? And these thoughts shock Mickey deeply because if this true, it means that an innocent man is in prison, and Mickey helped put him there. And yeah, Mickey felt guilty about this case about the Jesus Menendez, and Mickey and his investigator, Frank Levin, look deeper into the past, and they find the connection between Louis and the old crime. But before they can go next, Frank is found dead because he was shot in the head in his apartment. And the gun used is a 22 caliber, a small but deadly weapon. And Mickey knows this is not robbery. And this is a warning because someone killed Frank because they were getting too close to the truth, and maybe someone afraid that the truth will be revealed of them. And Mickey now scared, and he realized that this case is more dangerous than he thought. He cannot trust Louis, but he still has to defend him in court, and this is legal duty unless he can find a way to expose the truth of this case. And Mickey comes up with a plan, and he works secretly with his ex-wife Maggie, which is a prosecutor, and he is also acts helps to Regina Campo, the victim of this case, and Regina agrees to help him, and Regina agrees to wear a hidden microphone, and she meets Louis and talk to him, and when during the conversation Louis makes threat and admits that things that show he really did is the crime, while the police is record everything. So because of this, a trap, finally the trap is caught, is fine, and Louis is arrested again, and now the police have the real proof of Louis' case. And with new evidence, Mickey also works to free Justice Menendez from the prison. Justice is the man wrongly convicted years ago, and Mickey brings the evidence to the court and shows that Menendez is not wrong. He is innocent. And the court agrees, and after that, Menendez is released after years in prisons. And after all those accidents, all those tragedy, Mickey feels relief but also guilty because he helped send an innocent man to jail, but now he did the right thing. So after all this case, the danger is not over. And after Louis is arrested, his mother, named Mary Vincent, becomes furious. And Mary is rich, controlling, and has been helping to cover up her son's crimes for years. And Mary goes to Mickey's house and tries to kill him with a gun, but Mickey is faster. He is shoots Mary first in self-defense, and Mary dies at this scene. And when the police come and check her Mary's gun, this is the same pistol like 22 that was used to kill Frank Levin, and this means that Mary Windsor was the one who murdered Frank, not Louis. And Mickey is safe but shocked, and he almost died because of this case. So after everything that he been through, Mickey takes time to think about his life. So he realized that he was too focused on earning money and winning the case, and he had become cold and forgot what the law is really about. And now, after he helped the Menendez, he sees that justice is matters, and he doesn't want to even defend guilty people anymore because of money, and he wants to help the right people, the right people who deserve a protection from a lawyer. And he also promises to spend more time with his daughter Haley, and he really changed his personality and he wants to be a better father. So I like the character development of Mickey Hellers. This makes me realize that a lawyer is should be protecting the right people, not only the rich people. So this is all from my presentation. Thank you for listening and watching. See you.